Hey Taurus, it's Suzanne here with Sunny Forest Tarot, here to do your weekly reading from January 13th through the 20th. Okay. All right, we're going to start off with a couple oracle cards. This is the Queen of the Moon oracle. And then we have the Romance Angels by Doreen Virtue. All right, let's see what we have for you, Taurus. Boundaries. Okay, so something around boundaries for you. You might be in a situation where it's on the borderline of what your boundaries are, or you're already in a connection and somebody is crossing boundaries with you in some way. And then we have very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. So this might be a situation where you have set boundaries for somebody as far as what it is that you want, what it is that you'll accept, what it is that you expect from this person. And this person is in the space of trying to figure out if that's something that they can accommodate for you. Okay. Excuse me. On the reverse, somebody could have presented their boundaries to you, and you're trying to figure that out, okay? Let's just see, okay? Because sometimes this makes much more sense towards the middle or the end of the reading instead of in the beginning, because it can mean a lot of things now. All right, so the first row is going to represent the person that you're watching the video for. And this is the Tarot Nuit deck. And then we're going to use the Mermaid Tarot. And this next row is going to represent you. Of course, in a general reading, you can swap the characters if it makes more sense. All right, let's see what we get for you, Taurus. Okay, so 8 of Wands from them. All right, so it feels like they want to talk, okay? 8 of Wands is communication, right? Let's see where you're at. 8 of Swords. All right, so up here, this is why the very soon card is coming out here, okay? Boundaries, I feel, are applied to you. I feel like you feel that you are restricted by some type of boundaries that maybe you feel like you can't cross right now. 8 of Swords is the energy of feeling trapped in some way. Now, of course, this is something that you can get yourself out of at any time, but you have imposed this 8 of Swords energy on yourself, and you might feel like somebody else imposed this on you, all right, by maybe stating what their boundaries are. This person wants to talk about it now. They do. They want to talk about it. We have 2 8s here, and so this might be a little bit of a power struggle, okay? Let's see. We have the World, okay. And for you, we have strength, another 8. So this is the card of Leo. You might be dealing with a Leo specifically, but you don't have to be. So the reason I feel like this person wants to talk is because something major in their life has changed around this situation, and they want to talk about it with you. They do. This Strength card for you, I feel like this, the Strength card is not only about, finding that inner strength within or that inner courage to deal with something, but it's also about how willing you are to bend, okay? How willing you are to be flexible in a situation, and that speaks to boundaries, right? How far can you push this person's boundaries or them yours is what I feel like this is saying. But something major has changed for this person. They have just either ended a cycle or they are ready to start a new cycle, perhaps with you, is what I'm feeling here. But I feel like boundaries, some type of boundaries between the two of you were keeping this from coming together in some way, okay? It could have been boundaries at work. It could have been boundaries, within a family. All right? This could mean a lot of things. Okay, and then we have King of Pentacles for them. And we have 9 of Pentacles for you. So this person is, I feel very stable. Like whatever change they went through, they have their stability in check, and they're ready to give to something where maybe in the past they weren't ready to give to this. But I feel like now there's an energy of them being ready to give, possibly to you. 9 of Pentacles, you are in this energy of being comfortable, being single. That's what 9 of Pentacles is, okay? You are clearly single. This person, possibly an earth sign, possibly a fire sign. This person may not have been single in the past, and that is what created this boundary between the two of you. Or King of Pentacles, there might be a big discrepancy between social status between the two of you, okay? And I gotta tell you, that might be a mindset that you have, okay? So if you aren't necessarily as financially successful as this person, I don't feel like that's affecting, or that was a huge factor in this person's decision to possibly have backed off in the past. I don't think that had anything to do with it. I don't know if you know what this person's situation was in the past, if you knew that this person was with somebody else. But if they didn't tell you, I feel like they were. But guess what? Magician. This person is single now. Okay? And they feel this feels very geared up to come towards you. And then you have the Ace of Pentacles. So there were definitely seeds planted in this connection prior to right now. So this is not somebody brand new. This is somebody that you've been thinking about for a while. This is somebody that you've had interactions with in the past. I'm getting the feeling for a lot of you this was work related. with all of these pentacles here. But this person, you are both single now after some major change that this person made or some cycle they just tied up. They want to tell you about it. They want to talk about this and, you know, what changes they have made, because I feel like now they're ready to be generous towards you, towards Nine of Pentacles, Taurus. But they are single now. Let's get a couple of clarifiers here. All right, so we're going to clarify the Eight of Wands. All right, I want to clarify the World for them. And then for you, let's clarify the Eight of Swords and the Nine of Pentacles, because you're coming across as being very comfortable being single. Even though you have this Eight of Swords over here that's keeping you trapped. So you might be portraying to the world that you're very, very happy being single, when in actuality, I don't think you are right now. All right, so Eight of Wands, clarified by the King of Swords. This person wants to share their truth with you. They want to lay it out. They want to tell you what has been going on. I feel like, you know, there has been, I don't feel like you have all the details based on the cards you have versus the cards that this person has, okay? The World, Page of Swords. Ooh. All right, so again, this person just ended a cycle with somebody or something. Something big in their life has either just wrapped up or they've experienced a major change. And then we have the Page of Swords here, okay, which is interesting because, you know, it's funny because I'm feeling like a very mature energy here with this King of Pentacles and this King of Swords here. And then we get the Page of Swords. So I feel like what is ending for this person in part is kind of an immature energy that they might have had in the past. And this immature energy was around possibly not necessarily being completely truthful with you, all right? Possibly talking to other people instead of talking to you about this situation. I feel like, you know, in the past or even now, they could be kind of keeping tabs on you. You know, if you work with this person is aware of what's going on with you, what you're doing. I feel like this person is above you in some way if you work with this person. If you don't work with this person, I feel like they are possibly following you or watching you on social media. So be careful what it is that you post, because you know, they're watching, they're paying attention, and they're in a prime place to make assumptions if they see something on your social media that says, hey, I love being single. I'm so happy being single. I don't want anybody in my life. If you're posting stuff like that, all right, and you actually want this person, stop doing that. All right, let's see what we have down here. Eight of Swords, the Moon. Okay, so Pisces energy. So you could have, there could be some fear here, and I feel like there's something that's unknown to you that this person, I feel, King of Swords, Eight of Wands, is absolutely ready to talk about with you. I want to get one more card for the Moon. Okay, we have Six of Swords. So you're actually afraid to move forward with this for some reason. Nine of Pentacles clarified by Seven of Pentacles. Yeah. And again, you know, with all of these pentacles here, which you can see is separating this new beginning, Magician, Ace of Pentacles, I feel like this could be a, you know, work. That work could be separating the two of you from this new beginning. Seven of Pentacles energy, you're asking, is it worth it? This is the card of asking, is it worth it? So what would you be asking that about? Is it worth it to possibly affect my job in some negative way over this connection? What this person may want to tell you is that, you know, maybe this person has had a position change. Maybe they're moving out of your department or out of the range of where they could be seen as your superior. You might know this. You might know that. You know, I want one more card for the Seven of Pentacles, because I'm feeling a lot of fear, restriction, contrast on your side. And then we have the Seven of Wands. Yeah. That's defensive energy. The sevens are about asking, you know, what's next? And it's like you're defending something here, and it feels like your position. This might be an unwanted suitor. That's what I'm feeling here. Because Six of Swords is, you know, not wanting to move forward. You have fear around this, and you feel trapped. Oh my God. And this is taking a lot of strength for you. Wow. This person here is trying to cross boundaries with you that you don't want to be crossed. That's what this is. And you might be in a situation where you're trying to decide what to do about it. Oh my God. Barney. Okay, mister. Hey. Okay. All right. You want to go in timeout? That's what you want to say to this person, isn't it? Barney's picking up on your energy. That's what this is. Oh my God. For those of you in this situation, I just have to tell you, you know, I've been in this situation, and there is nothing feels worse than this if this is your situation. All right, so let's get some clarifiers around these boundaries, and very soon, because we need to. All right, so I want to know what's very soon for you and how these boundaries apply to you. Same thing with this person. Okay, so we have the Sun for boundaries, for clarification with this person. So there's something here that makes them very, very happy around wanting to break these boundaries. And for you, we have the Hangman. You know, there's no doubt you're in a state of limbo. You feel like you're caught in the net. You do. Like you feel like you can't move, like you can't get out of this. Over here, very soon for this person, Four of Swords. This person might be thinking about how to get to you, how to make something happen with you, or they might be thinking about some very bad decisions that they might have made here. For you, we have Two of Pentacles. Yeah, Two of Pentacles, Hangman, Eight of Swords, Moon, and then Seven of Pentacles and Seven of Wands. You are trying to do your best to figure this out. And I feel like you're doing it on your own. And Two of Pentacles is juggling. You're trying to juggle this situation the best way that you can. I need one more for you. All right, so we have the Star. One more. Knight of Pentacles. I feel like it's really your desire, honestly, for this person to move away from you. But it's moving very, very slowly. Like this is not great. Let me see. I'm going to switch up your reading a little bit because this is a little different. And I want to see what advice comes out for you in this scenario. So I'm using your deck. We have Five of Pentacles. We have Ace of Wands. And then we have King of Wands. So here's the deal. Your integrity is very, very important to you, clearly, because this boundaries came up, all right? I feel like you're very confident in what the result is that you want here. I feel like the advice is, maintaining your integrity might be very difficult in this situation. It actually might leave you out in the cold, literally. But if you follow your passion, okay, whether it's within this situation, within this company, it might be difficult, but I feel like you will, at the end of the day, maintain your integrity in this situation and not give in to crossing these boundaries. This person, I feel, has it pretty good for you, and they are watching you, and you know it. You know it. But there is an opportunity. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, there is an opportunity to have a fresh start here. Let's clarify the Ace of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles. There is an opportunity to possibly work in a different department or doing something different. Three of Pentacles is collaborating. You might collaborate with somebody about this person for a new beginning or for a transfer or whatever it is to help you to move out of this situation. I don't feel like this person is going to go away easily. But I do feel like you are going to maintain your integrity at all costs. Wow. All right, sometimes those types of readings happen, and this was a message for somebody. And I'm truly sorry if you're in this type of situation. I know how difficult that can be. So, oh, much love to you, Taurus. All right, that's what I have for you. All right, bye bye.